Welcome back, everyone. For this video, I really think it's important I teach a skill of intentional breathing, breath work, as well as focusing your mind on an intention, and being able to, because when you do empathy work, when you practice empathy for yourself, self-empathy, and when you practice empathy for others, you will feel emotions come up. And I think that's great. However, not everyone is comfortable experiencing emotions yet. And so I want to keep you all in mind when emotions come up, how you're going to handle them. And so it's important for me to teach you breathing techniques that will allow you to experience emotion, feel it, and release the emotion, release the feeling as well. Because the feelings that you experience are not meant to be just stored in your body. Actually, the reason they're called emotion is because they stimulate movement. They get us to move. They get us to act in certain ways. When we experience intense feelings and intense emotions, we want to go and take action. And so we want to make sure that the actions that we take are actually beneficial for us. So it's really important that we learn to process emotions. So this video is about techniques you can use to process your emotions. First of all, I am sitting on the floor, but you don't have to be. I'm just modeling this. However, you can sit in a chair, sit comfortably, put your both feet planted flat on the floor, back upright, hands in your lap. Hands in your lap is always a good neutral position to be in so that your hands have a resting place. As for me, I am sitting cross-legged. This is not a lotus position. I'm just sitting cross-legged, and I'm sitting in such a way that I feel comfortable. And so the main important thing is for you to feel comfortable. So once you get comfortable, what you want to do there, you can hold your hands in your lap and you can feel your legs. That way you can help stay grounded. See, we have 5 senses, and touch helps us stay literally grounded. So when we feel our body, and if there's a point in time where you don't feel your body, your hands, because you're taking your attention elsewhere, then you can always refocus your attention on your hands, on your body, okay? Feeling your body right now underneath your hands, I just would like for you to breathe. Just in and out. In and out. In and out. So we are breathing consciously, breathing intentionally. And when we take slow, deep breaths, we have the opportunity to regulate our autonomic nervous system. And what we're doing, we are stimulating what's called the parasympathetic nervous system, which controls rest. It allows your heartbeat to be in its resting position as well as your lungs. You can stimulate that just by slowing down your breathing. So I would like to show you a couple of types of breathing. First of all, when you inhale, I'm recommending that you inhale through your nose. And then there are 2 ways you can exhale. One is through your open mouth, and the other is through your nose. Now, when you want to release a feeling or sensation in your body, then that's a good time to exhale through your mouth. However, if you want to become more contemplative and you want to send more air to your brain and you want to create a deep focus, exhale through your nose. So, if you feel any type of dizzy, weakness, tingling, I'll like you to increase your exhale. And in doing so, make your exhale twice as long as your inhale. So I'll give you an example. When we're processing emotions, I may tell you to inhale to the count of 4 and exhale to the count of 8. So you're going to inhale 1, 2, 3, and 4, and exhale slowly through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale again. So when you inhale for a certain length of time, say to the number 4, but then you exhale twice as long, what you're doing is removing, you really have to push with your diaphragm to do that. Your diaphragm is pushing up and your lungs are shrinking because the air is being removed. And what it does, it forces the air or gently pushes the air out of your lungs. So old stale air sitting in the base of your lungs comes out. And you want that to happen. So you want the air that's sitting in the base of your lungs. So your lungs are about yay big, from your sternum into your rib cage. And your bases of your lungs, let me turn to the side here. So the bases of the lungs, in order to get, usually we breathe really shallowly. And this is where panic attacks occur, from the upper portion of our lungs. We may use our upper lobe, which actually glows above the clavicle here, and our part of our middle lobes. But if you really want to breathe deeply, you want to get the bases of your lungs. You really want to expand your lungs when you inhale and really push with your exhale. And you do that by exhaling for a longer period of time. This slows the breathing down so that you're taking actually fewer breaths per minute. When you take fewer breaths per minute, then you're going to be less likely to hyperventilate. You're going to be less likely to have a panic attack in a moment. And I know that strong feelings can trigger panic attacks. So when you notice your body changing, or you body tensing, or you holding your breath, that's the perfect time to start 1 to 2 breathing, so that we can preemptively stop panic attack or anxiety attacks or fits or whatever you call them. We want to prevent those from happening. And so we do this by increasing the oxygen flow in our body, increasing the amount of air that we're moving in and out of our lungs. But we do this by taking deep inhales and very long exhales, either through our mouth or through our nose. Using my mouth more often just so that you can see it. But really, most of the time when you're contemplative, you're going to want to exhale through your nose. Silent, which is silent. So it's silent breathing. Because when you breathe out through your nose, you are actually increasing your focus and increasing your concentration. Which brings me to the last part of this video, which is about setting an intention. And really, we do that first, but I really wanted you to be able to have access to the breathing before we set the intention. Because when you set an intention, you can write the intention down, which I highly recommend. So, for this, I'm going to write one word down. So we can focus our mind on a word or a phrase or a meaning or a quality, whatever we want to. Right now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to focus on one word to show you. What came to my mind is that I want to focus on calm, because I want you to be able to use this video to bring and restore calm in your life. Calm, yeah, let's start there. However, if you choose another word, you can choose peace, you can choose relaxation, you can choose whatever that brings you peace of mind, whichever brings you contentment, or a place of homeostasis, or copacetic, or serene, or serenity. Whatever word you choose, just choose that word and focus on it in your mind. Focus on how the word sounds when you say the word. Calm or peace or serenity, those are all nice words. And focus on how it looks, but then also focus on that feeling of calm, that feeling of that being serene. What is that like for your body? You want to focus on it. You want to go deep into it. Because what we're using our brain and our mind to do is to focus and to concentrate on it and to create a meditation. A meditation is, in this particular sense, what I'm saying is we want you to be able to focus on that word and imbibe it, to make it the focus of your attention. We want to actually attend to the meaning of that word. And so I'm going to focus on the word calm so that we can restore that calm within our body. And I'm going to do a little heart meditation, and then I'll end with another word, gratitude. For those of you sitting here, place one hand on your heart this time, feeling your heartbeat beneath your hand, feeling your heartbeat, and then the second hand over the first. And just breathing deeply. In through your nose, in through your nose, out through your nose. We're going to transition now to 1 to 2 breathing. Inhaling to the count of 4, exhaling to the count of 8. Inhaling. And as we sit here together, breathing comfortably, I'd like you to begin to notice your toes. Wiggle them if you like, to remind you that they're right there. Remind you where you're sitting, and that you're sitting in a comfortable, hopefully comfortable and relaxed and safe space where you can focus and attune to your own body, mind, and words, so that you can become clearly present upon your needs. And for this meditation, we're going to focusing on your word. My word is calm. I hope you have chosen your word and you can say it aloud now. That's it. Relax into that word. Relaxing all the tense muscles that you're noticing in your body now. Relaxing your knees, your thighs, your hips, your waist. Relaxing your torso and shoulders. Relaxing your neck. Relaxing your chin and your mouth and your forehead. Relaxing your breathing as you consciously breathe. Becoming still and quiet now inside your body and mind, and focusing on your word. I am focusing on the word calm as I bring calm into my being. I'm hoping that you are also focusing on your word and bringing that word fully present into your being. Your body may be so focused and calm and still that you can actually feel your heart beating beneath your hand and are experiencing a quietude and solitude like no other. Yes, your mind can become calm and you can experience peace. And you know, you have been given the tools to come back to this quiet, serene, peaceful place whenever you desire. This place is home. You are at home within your body. You are safe and secure. You are allowed the deep and pleasurable rest that you have been desiring. Rest, solitude, and quiet is for you. It's meant for you to have. Focusing on your own peace of mind, this serenity. You can actually stay here as long as you choose. And when you're ready, you can say thank you for this time. Thank you. Thank you with gratitude in your heart. So much gratitude, an abundant amount of gratitude in your heart right now, which will allow you to combine joy with your peace. With a heart full of gratitude, we would like to say thank you one more time as we prepare to move to our next activity with a heart, body, and mind full of joy and gratitude. As we are confidently and capably able to attend to our next activity. thank you. And when you are ready, you allow your hands to flow down to your laps. And give yourself many thanks for taking the time to set an intention, to practice breathing, to practice self-regulation so that you can remain calm and relaxed and poised throughout your day. Thank you so much for participating in this video. I hope it has given you the calm that you've seen me experience here, that you can continue in this practice and grow so that despite whatever maelstrom comes, you can regain your calm. I will also like to thank you for tuning into this video as part of your empathy practice, that you that you are committing yourselves to these trainings, and that these trainings will wholly and solely benefit you from within and just nourish you and give to you and feed you and give you life and comfort and joy. So that is my intention for you from these videos, that you will learn so much about empathy and self-empathy and actually how to practice it in your life. See you in the next video.